I'm gonna use the oldest one in the book. Don't judge me. Two peanuts walk out of a bar. One was assaulted. Hello friends of booktube, internet, whatever you're from. Today we're gonna do a tag video. Should probably know what the tag is before I start talking about it. This is gonna be the book character betrayal tag, which is started by Books 101. Her name is spelled kind of funky. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm gonna link her channel in the down bar along with the original video. Go watch the video just because I want you to hear her accent. She's so perfect. Anyway, stop talking about her. We're gonna do this tag video because she messaged me asking me to do it, so I thought, you know what? I'm procrastinating from my homework, why not? So here I am on my bedroom floor. By the way, you see a new stack of things right here, I hope. This thing is about 3 feet tall of books that I finished that don't fit in my bookshelf. I don't know why that was relevant, but I felt like pointing it out. Back to the video! Basically, this tag is just a video dedicated to characters that you hate. So there are 5 scenarios in which you betray a character, and I will now read to you these scenarios and the characters that I chose for them. I'm reading from my laptop, so sorry for not making awkward eye contact with you. The first scenario is you are at a party playing a game of spin the bottle. The bottle lands on you and your dream fictional character partner. You lean in to give a kiss to your dream fictional character partner, while all the while their actual girlfriend or boyfriend is watching. Which character are you betraying in order to get a kiss from the character of your dreams? Scoot over, Mara Dyer. It's my time to shine. Look, it's a Noah Shaw sandwich. Seriously though, the day that I attend a party with Noah Shaw will be the best day of my life. I don't care who I'm betraying, when, where, why, how. I'm kissing that boy someday. If he exists. If he exists. Maybe if I tell myself he exists for enough time, then it'll actually come true. Scenario 2 is you just watched Mean Girls and saw Regina George being pushed in front of the bus by Katie. Unlike Mean Girls, you do not feel guilty about pushing a character in front of a bus. Which character would you push in front of a bus? Then she puts in parentheses, they're still alive and well afterward, which I disagree with. I would gladly push this character in front of a bus and let them die. Julian Feynman, I'm looking at you. I think from the beginning it was inevitable that I hated him just because I loved Alex so much in the first book. So whenever he came in and was like, smoochy, smoochy, I just... Stop. I don't like you. Sorry. Scenario 3, is it scenario or scenario? I've said both. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, it is a life or death situation. You are trapped with a character you hate in the middle of the bush. Suddenly, as you keep walking the woods, Suddenly, as you keep walking, the woods begin to look familiar and you know the way out. You call it a break for the day, and you and the character you hate decide to call it a night. That night you leave, sneaking away from the character and leaving them to find their own way out. Which character do you betray? Lovely little Mr. Aspen from the Selection series, whom I thoroughly hate and would love to leave stranded in the middle of nowhere. I think he was just so annoying and fake because at the beginning of this book, he basically breaks up with her. Then later on, when they get like reunited or whatever, he's like, oh, just let me kiss you. We can just be together again. No. No. She got boyfriend now. You scoot. Scenario 4. Scenario, I give up. You are trapped in a hole and above you lies the only escape. You ask the character you are trapped with for a lift so you can get out. You tell them when you get out of the hole, you will help them out. You make it out of the hole and walk away, not helping the character still trapped inside the hole. Which character do you betray? I'm getting Tangled flashbacks. Like, I know that movie by heart, and it's like, no, help us up, Ryder. Sorry, guys. Pretend this is a satchel. My hands are full. Then you just skedaddle onward? Yeah. So, disclaimer before I say this person. I like the series. I like him as a character. I just don't like him as much as the fandom does. You think I'm about to say Gale, don't you? It's Peeta. I know Peeta is like the most amazing young fellow in all the land and you all want to marry him and he's so perfect, but I didn't like Peeta. Not once. At the end of this book, he annoyed me so badly that for the rest of the series I couldn't take him seriously. The last scenario, don't even care anymore. Number 5, you're in an argument with a character when you hear bang. You are surrounded by zombies, werewolves, and vampires. I said that wrong. Zombies, vampires, and wolves. Werewolves? Regular wolves? You and this character have to unite to fend off these creatures. You then realize you have magic dust in your pocket that a warlock gave to you that will help you get out of any situation. You use it and suddenly find yourself in a luxurious environment sipping a drink you love. Which character would you leave to fend for themselves? Blake, it's time to accept your fate. Blake is like a secondary-ish character in the Lux series, and he's kind of like skeevy, like sneaking around, and I'm not gonna say what happens, but basically throughout the whole series I just wanted to stab him, So that's all 5 questions. I will leave people that I tag in the doobly-doo. Still can't say that word. Does anyone else have trouble with this? Doobly-doo. 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 Thanks Miranda for tagging me, and I will see all my lovely fellows next time. Bye-bye.